Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Professor Rishi Chopra. I'm going to moderate this session. And so today's webinar is basically uh, for the career in hotel management tourism and how to choose the specialization that is right for you. Actually, you are on the verge of, you might have got LPU result of LPU nest, and you might have filled the specializations also, and you might be filling the specializations of second round also, round two. So in order to facilitate you, in order to give a wide thought on what specialization you should go in for, this webinar is there. And we are having three of the presenters with us. And I'll take up the agenda for the webinar first of all. So I'll be taking up, I'll be showing the list of the programs which will be appearing while filling the preference for you all in the LPU Nest interface. Then program highlights would be given to you by the presenters. They'll be giving you the insights of the programs, which will be really helpful in deciding upon which way to go. And there will be a demonstration for preference filling interface in case somebody has missed out, somebody does not know, this will really help. And then we'll take a few of your queries and then we'll sign off. So let me tell you the presenters of the day. We have with us Chef Amit Joshi, HOD, Food Production, School of Hotel Management and Tourism, Lovely Professional University. We have Dr. Sanjeev Sharma, HOD, Service, School of Hotel Management and Tourism, Lovely Professional University. We also have with us Dr. Amrik. He is in the Rooms Division, School of Hotel Management and Tourism, Lovely Professional University. So a whole lot of experience is going to interact with you. So be ready with your queries as well in Q&A box over here. And these are going to talk about the programs such as BSc Airlines and Airlines, Tourism and Hospitality. They'll be talking about BSc Hotel Management. They'll be talking about Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, that's BHNCT. They'll be talking about BA Culinary Arts. They'll be talking about international credit transfer options in all these programs. They'll be talking about the MSc master programs as well. Then we have with us Ms. Rachna Bajaj from Division of Admissions, Lovely Professional University. She'll be taking up the infrastructure part, a little glimpse of the infrastructure, and she'll be giving the demonstration of the interface which is going to help you. So that's all from my side, and I would like to hand over the things to Dr. Amit Joshi. I'll be giving you the necessary rights. Dr. Amit, are you ready with your presentation? Can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Yes, sir. I'm ready with the presentation. So may I start, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rishi, sir. I hope the screen is visible to all of you now.
Yeah. You can just make it in the presentation mode.
Is it better now, sir?
Yeah. Perfect. You can start.
All right. A very warm welcome to all of you to the session of counseling here. We're talking about the admissions in the School of Hotel Management and Tourism. My name is Chef Amit Joshi, as been told already by Rishi sir. I have been teaching here since 2008. I'm looking after the division of food production. To begin with the university here, I would like to focus upon the point here that we do not, our students are not only making us proud.
I would like to intrude a bit. There is an echo around. If you are sitting somewhere nearby, please one of you can mute yourself your the speaker volume can be lowered down. This will solve the problem. Thank you so much.
Right, right, right. I hope it is fine now. All right. So as I was discussing, our students have not made us proud only in the state or in the country, but they have gone beyond the boundaries. They have made us proud internationally. Our students, uh, they have done wonders internationally. They have won Olympics medal there. We have the very own the golden boy Neeraj Chopra ji with us. He was the first Indian who has been a single gold Olympics there in the Olympics. He's won a gold medal there. So a lot of our students, our alumni, have already made us proud by that. Now here are the university overall rankings that we have achieved so far. We have the Times Higher Education Impact Factor Global Ranking here. LPU is ranked among the top 200 universities globally and second in India. We also have the NIRF ranking, where LPU is ranked among top 100 universities and colleges. And we also have the Z News rankings, where LPU has ranked 11th best university in terms of placements. That is the most important part of any academic institute. So there we are, running and moving up the ladder. And if we talk about SHMT in particular, we have the School of Hotel Management and Tourism has been ranked ninth best institute in India on the cases of hotel management and tourism, best school of hospitality by Outlook IKEA rankings 2021. That's, I believe, is a good achievement for us. We are moving towards the global recognition now after this. Now, looking at the School of Hotel Management at a glance, from where we started, the School of Hotel Management actually, we began our journey in the year 2007. Okay, and we at that time we had only 3 to 4 programs. BHMCT was one, BSc HM was another, and then we had the MSc HM. So these were the three programs that were there with us in the year 2007. But from there we have moved further, and we have 5 different domains now. So when I talk about the domains, it is a particular area in which the students would go and get a chance to get specialization. So let us say I'm talking on behalf of food production here. Dr. Sanjeev is taking care of F&B service. Dr. Amrik is taking care of front office and housekeeping put together. And Dr. Valyaji is taking care of the tourism and airlines domain. So this makes us 5 domains area. So students have got a lot of opportunity with us to choose any of the areas and grow. So we are giving a lot of opportunities in terms of specialization to the students. We now have around 11 academic programs, which includes PhD degrees as well. We have around 1200 plus students. There are 30 plus core faculty. Apart from the allied faculty that we have, there are around 200 plus international students in the school. So this is a brief about the school there. Now, if in case the school wants to grow, we need to have a mission and we need to have a vision as well. So when you talk about the vision of the School of Hotel Management and Tourism, our vision is very clear and crisp. It says to promote service excellence for customer delight with right blend of skills and attitude, and enhance leadership qualities for professionals and social leadership. So that is what we try and imbibe in our students as well. We want them to grow and become a good leader one day in the society, and also take care of the society side by side. That is our vision. But how are we going to achieve it? What is the mission of the School of Hotel and Tourism? So we have the mission like to prepare globally employable professionals for hospitality, tourism, and aviation sectors by providing the right balance of academic rigor, practical training, and industry exposure. The second mission that we have to fulfill this criteria, the vision is to undertake research to improve the international competitiveness of the Indian hospitality industry. We all know that research is very important, so that is the reason it's clearly seen as a mission of the school there. Now, talking about the 4 disciplines of studies, there are food and beverage, that is food production, and the food and beverage service, that is one area. The students can opt for any of these areas. Room division would include housekeeping and front office both put together. We have tourism as a separate area. We have airlines and airport operations as a separate area. A couple of new programs have also started in the last 2 years, which are focusing on airport operations. Here are the details of the domain heads. So RD01, that is my domain, food production. I'm taking care of this. My name is Chef Amit Joshi. For FMB service, as discussed earlier, RD02, Dr. Sanjeev Sharma. Housekeeping and front office, that is RD03, and RD04 is being taken care by Dr. Amrit Singh. Tourism and airlines, which is the RD05, first domain of the school, is being taken care by Dr. Sandeep Walia. Now here, this is a small photograph that I have put here. Um, these photographs, we have not taken them from the internet. These photographs are the piece of work done by my students in the practical classes. So all of these photographs that you see here, including the starters, the main course, the bread, everything has been done by our students. And they have prepared these foods, they have taken them, and they have clicked the photograph. So this is the kind of art we will talk about here in the case of School of Hotel Management. We will talk about production here. So in the case of kitchen, this is what we intend to teach you and intend to ensure that you learn this and grow accordingly. So when talk about our domain of food production, that is RD01 and RD0 put together, we focus on imbibing skills necessary for students to cherish a lifelong journey of excellence. We also offer ideal learning means for inspiring budding chefs to make a mark for themselves in the dynamic food industry. As you can see, we got large number of labs with us. Any school that wants to talk about or boast about these skill-based programs needs to have good labs. And we have around 15 plus quality state-of-the-art labs which help the students to get trained on. All right. So I'll be putting it to here itself, and now I would be requesting Dr. Sanjeev to kindly take it from here. Over to you, Dr. Sanjeev.
Well, good afternoon to all of you once again. So, Chef Amit Joshi has already been clear about the School of Hotel Management. He's talked about the various programs that we are running. Apart from this, sir has been already discussed about the domain areas. So now, I would like to talk about the other areas which you can able to
Sir,
discuss.
sir, sorry to disturb you. There is echo from behind. If you can fix that. And sir, who will be running the presentation? You or Chef Amit?
Chef Amit Joshi, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Just give me 1 minute, sir. Yes, sir. So we are discussing about the domain areas, sir. So in RD03 and in RD04, we will be focused on providing the hand-on experience on the housekeeping. And let me tell you one more thing. In the School of Hotel Management, we already having our own hotels, that is the uni hotels, that we are having a 25 rooms over here. So in the School of Hotel Management, student will getting from day one the hand-on experience in the field of the hospitality profession also, where we have giving the live exposure to our student, where in the housekeeping we are not focused on the teaching, we are not focused on the theory, but we are also focused on these practical areas. So in the housekeeping and in front of this department, the both sections are able to make a team of the student that the handling of this case inquiries, how they can book the room, how they will going to handle, and how to do handle their all the inquiries. That all things are going to taken care by the Dr. Emrick. Dr. Emrick is going to heading off both the department of the housekeeping and front office, where we will be providing the students that cleanliness is how important in nowadays in the hotel industry, and in the front office is a major part is the communication skill. How to focus on this communication skill, that is the major area will be going to taken care by the Dr. Amrit. So in the next slide, we will be able to go to discuss about in the RD05, that is the our core major area of tourism and airlines. In the tourism and airlines, the session is good. This particular department is going to be headed by Dr. Sandeep Wali sir. In this particular domain area, this student will giving you the hand-on experience about the airline operations. Now we have a very nice aviation lab would be there also, where the student, as you have seen in this presentation, where our students are doing this hand-on experience for handling of the guests, the passengers, for serving of wines, serving of foods in the flights also, where we can also going to be explain about the ground handling, ticketing, and all the itinerary part will also going to taken care by the tourism and airlines domain, that is the RD05, which is going to be handled by our Dr. Walia sir in the domain of RD05. After that, the programs what we are running, the programs what we are running, the PhD programs. We are running a PhD program in hotel management. We are also running a program PhD in tourism also, in the part-time and the full-time as well also. Then we are already running a 2 post-graduation program. That one is the MBA tourism and hospitality. The person who have done the hotel management and he want to do this higher education in MBA also, that they can also go in the field of tourism and hospitality profession also. And we are also running our program BSc in the MSc in hotel management, that is the master program. This is a 2-year program. Apart from this, we are running our undergraduate program, that we are running a 4-year program, that BHM City, and sir has been discussed in the beginning slide that we are also giving the programs of 2+2 for this BHM City program, the credit transfer program that we are running. We already have BHC programs, that is the 3-year programs which we are running, and recently the chef Amit Joshi has been started this course BA Culinary, because the demand is increasing and they are looking for the budding chefs in the hospitality industry. So this course we are running BA Culinary also, and in the field of tourism sector we are running on the BSc Airlines, BBA Tourism and the hotel management, and then we are also running on airline and airport management. So these are the basic programs that we are going to running from 3-year, 4-year to then masters, and then we are running on the PhD program as well. If you look at the career prospects in the field of tourism and hospitality industry, we are not going to be placing students only in the hotels. So we have around more than 26 different verticals options are available, which we are trying to be placing our students for this hotels. We are the first, we are placing the students in the 5-star hotel properties, the resorts. Then we are also focused on student for the international placements, and we are also putting an extra effort for placing students for the internship programs also. The school vision says that to get this internship program in the international, so the student will get it absorbed for the final placement in the international also. We are not placing our student in the hotel industry, but we are also placing our student in the airlines also, and in the cruise line also. And nowadays the demand in airlines and cruise sector is going to be demanding very high, and this, if you look at the salary package, is also going to be very high as comparatively with the other property. Apart from this also, we are also focused our student on placing in the retail sectors also, and lot of demands are coming in the multinational companies also. So overall, we are going to be placing our students more than 26 different verticals options that available we have, and that we are going to be focused for R&D placements. Some of the placement partnership, if you want to look at that, I can show you some of the placement partnerships. That means what we are going to say. But before we'll go to the final placement, the student here, the school is having some core strength that which we are going to be focused. Number one, we are be focused on international placements, and I have already told you we are not focused on a final placement, but we are also focused on internship programs also. So my student will get 6-month internship in international hotels. or in other countries also. We have alumni supports and mentoring also. We have very strong relationship with industries. We connect with industry, and we already have industry interface would be there also. So for better relationship with the academic and industry also. Then we have learning by doing also. Then we have cultures, diversity among the student, and for that, we have all the faculty and the background. With 80% of the faculty, we have very rich experience with the industry. So by their efforts, my final students will get the placement in all over the reputed hotels or in other sectors also. So now I would like to call Dr. Amrik sir, will going to be cover up this next slide. Thank you from my side.
Thank you, Dr. Sanjeev. Yes, so as Chef Amit explained the initial stage, and Dr. Sanjeev also talked about the industry exposure and industry rich exposure from faculty side, which will definitely facilitate the student to have a good placement and internships. So we have, like, continue the same, we have 33% PhD, right, and 10% PhD pursuing on faculty level, because the coming days are more focused on along with the industry plus research output also. So as the programs initially we have shown to you, PhD in hotel management and PhD in tourism. Then we have a two postgraduate programs also, where we have a much more focus on research orientation of the students. LPU School of Hotel Management and Tourism have differentiators, like how we are different from the others. We have a special focus on the workshop and webinars with hospitality and tourism experts. So this is as a part of, additional add-on additional input in the curriculum from the industry expert, what's happening in the industry, what latest in terms of equipment, what latest in terms of trends. Okay, so that accordingly the additional input from the industry can be given to the student at the same time, right? So if I'll take a simple example, like after COVID, so there are a lot of changes in the industry now in terms of the moment the guests check in the hotels and the moment the guests check out. So there are a lot of innovations in terms of technological innovations and hygiene and sanitation practices in terms of food service style, okay, and cooking styles, serving styles, entertainment of the guests, etc. So there are a lot of changes. For that, to cope these students on the same level, we invite industry experts in terms of workshops and webinar purpose. Hands-on training through in-house 25 rooms uni hotel property. So in LPU, we are also providing hands-on practice to the students, right, through 25 rooms property, where the students have in-campus training also. Like along with the academic input, we also provide the internship input, hands-on practice to the students, where they basically deal the VIP arrivals, and they get an opportunity to interact with the guest and how to serve the guest. Opportunities for participation in conferences, online courses. Okay, the school also continue to organize international conference every year, where the students get opportunity to participate and organize the entire event, and online courses also. Access to digital resources also. So we have a good resource material, online, offline, in terms of library and online access of the research journals and online library, where the student can get additional input also. International internship opportunities with renowned hotels. So our school also facilitate and help the student in order to who are wishing to have their internship in the abroad, right? So we provide assistance in terms of internship as well as placements also. More than 80% faculty have a dynamic industry exposure. In terms of internships, like the 4-year students, we have a BHMCT program, must attend one internship and one OGT program of 20 weeks during their 4-year degree. In our 3-year programs, BSc Hotel Management and other tourism programs also, student participate in one internship, 6-month internship. That is an essential part of the curriculum. In our 2-year program, students participate in 6-week summer training like postgraduate programs, MSc Hotel Management and MBA Tourism and Hospitality. The students have to defend and explain their learning through the Viva after every internship. So after completion of their internship with the properties, with the hotels, they come to the schools and they explain whatever they have learned in the industry through their Viva and submission of the reports. These are our placement partners. Like our students have been placed in the Oberoi Hotel and Resorts, Taj Hotel and Resorts, ITC, Radisson, Hyatt, Leela, Lalit, Deepak, Westin, Sarovar. Okay, so these are the placement partners, the prominent partners. Apart from that, a school also keep on organizing some events. So we have one guest lecture from Chef Rahul, Chef Raman, Chef Ashish Chopra, right? So school always keep on organizing some workshop, some seminars, webinars, guest lecture from the industry experts. So to give the students the latest knowledge, what's happening in the industry. So this is all done through the organizing the guest lectures and workshops. This is about the Canada opportunities, right? So we have a Manu Jindal who shared his experience and guided the student how to pursue a dream law career in the Canada. School is also going to organize the 3rd international conference on sustainable development and management practices, right, on 11th and 12th February 2022. So thank you very much. Over to you, research.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you all of the panelists for guiding the applicant. Now it is time to welcome Ms. Rachna Bajaj. Ma'am, if you can switch on your camera.
Yes, sir. I hope yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'll just share my screen. Just give me a second. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are doing fine. So I'll be just giving you a quick review and sharing some highlights of the university where you will be probably joining in the near future. So first up in the list, we have our 11 students of LPU, those who were part of Tokyo Olympics 2020 and brought laurels to our country. Further, moving ahead to few of the rankings of our university. I suppose my screen is stuck. Just a second, sir. Yeah. So first up, we have Atal ranking of institutions on innovation achievements. Our School of Hotel Management authorities have already shared few of the rankings. LPU ranked 3rd in India in the Atal ranking of institutions on innovation achievements. Further, LPU is also ranked 2nd in India, where only 3 Indian universities made it to the top 200 list globally in the impact rankings. Next up, we have the World University Rankings, in which LPU stood 36th amongst top universities of India. I suppose these are few of the major achievements which LPU has received till now. So moving ahead to a quick glimpse of School of Hotel Management and Tourism. So as you can all see that School of Hotel Management was established in 2007 with 270 plus international students. LPU not only has national students but also international students as well from all over the globe. Further, we have around 15 laboratories, including the training restaurants, the training hotels, and I'll just share the pictures in the coming slides. As you can see, 25 rooms in the hotel with 48 core faculties. So yeah, moving ahead with the infrastructure, this is the glimpse of our training kitchen, advanced kitchen, which is available in School of Hotel Management and Tourism. Further, the training restaurant and the aviation lab, because aviation is also part of our program, like BB Airlines, tourism, which our authorities have just shared with you. The hospitality lab. Yeah, apart academics, moving towards other part of the university, LPU also have few amphitheaters. We have around 3 to 4 amphitheaters where several cultural events, nukkad theater, nukkad nataks, or cultural events, dance related, singing related are conducted. And this is an inside view of our Shanti Devi Mittal Indoor Stadium, being the largest in this region with a capacity of 2400 plus audience. So this is an outside view of our university mall, which has all the basic facilities like dining facilities. We have gaming zones. If you want to buy any electronic gadgets or related books or anything, a gaming zone for our students. Then we also, LPU also focuses on the extracurricular activities for the students, the sports activities. So this is an outside view of our Shanti Devi Mittal Indoor Stadium. So let's take you inside this stadium. This is a glimpse of our Olympic level swimming pool. We have around 12 badminton courts inside this indoor stadium. Further, the shooting area, and a beautiful picture clicked by one of our LPU students, and a mesmerizing night view of our campus. So I'll just now wind up with the demonstration part. So firstly, I'll just share a few important dates with you for the students, those who have already appeared in the LP Nest exam, the National Entrance and Scholarship Test. The result was declared on 5th of February, and the last date of preference filling was 8th February. So for them, the allotment letter will be declared by tomorrow, that is 10th February. And the students, those who haven't filled any preference yet, like in which program you want to take admission, because we have several programs in hotel management only. For them, there will be a round 2, which will begin on 10th February, from 10th to 15th February, and the result will be declared on 17th February. So make sure that you fill your preference. I'll show you the path for this as well. So this is your admission portal. This is the dashboard of your admission portal. So once you have appeared for your LPU Nest and you have received your result, so here only on the right side of the screen, you will get an option of preference filling. So just click on that option, select the subjects. When a new window will open, select the subjects which you have studied in 12th or intermediate, and then select the program which you are interested in. So let's say my first preference is BHMCT, Bachelors of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. I'll just click on that program and drag it on the top. My next preference is BA Culinary Arts. I'll click on that program and I'll drag it on the second number. So accordingly, just fill your preference and submit it as per these dates to get admission on priority, right? I'll just wind up with one more point. We have been conducting various seminars. So for the past webinars, you can just visit our website, which is lpu.in, and on the top there is an option of admissions. So just click on this option, and on the right side you'll get this option, LPU's EduFair webinars. So once you click on this icon, a new page will open where you can go to the past webinars or the upcoming webinars. So here we have, once you click on upcoming webinars, we have on 10th February, looking for a career in management, choose a specialization that's right for you. So you can go through the upcoming webinars, you can go through the past webinars as well, which have been conducted till now, right? I hope, Rishabh sir, I have covered the majority of the part. So if still there is anything, please let me know, or else we can proceed with the question answers now.
Thank you so much, Ms. Rachna. It was very brief from your side, and it's now for the questions. And I can see a few of the questions in the chat box. So this question is from Keshav Gupta. He wants to know that he's interested in MSc Hotel Management, but his concern is that he has not done his BSc in the same field. So whether it will be easy for him to pursue MSc Hotel Management, sir, if any of you can guide him.
So let me help you with this answer. So in this case of MSc HM that we are offering here in the School of Hotel Management Tourism, our eligibility criteria is any graduate can apply. So we would request, in case you are a graduate from any domain, any field, you can always apply. It is not necessary for a student to be from a hotel management background to pursue MSc HM at the School of Hotel Management Tourism. We have designed it specifically for students uh, who by chance, for any reason, have done a program in which they were not interested earlier in the case of undergrad course. So now we give them an opportunity to come and join us in the case of MSc Hotel Management. So the answer is you need not be a hotel management graduate to do MSc HM at the School of Hotel Management. Any graduate can apply. I hope the answer is clear.
Thank you so much, sir. I hope Keshav you got your answer. Now, next question coming up from Muskan. She wants to know that what is the difference between BSc Hotel Management and Bachelors of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. Sir, if you can answer.
All right. So let me answer this one as well. Uh, Again, there are two different degrees altogether. One is BSc HM, another is BTMCT. As we know, BSc HM is a 3 years program, and BTMCT is a 4 years program. So when you talk about this extra duration of the program, this is the time when we offer you the courses of specialization. You can choose, as we were discussing earlier in the slides, that we have different domains at the School of Hotel Management Tourism. So you can choose accordingly. In case you want to become a chef, you can choose F&B production area specialization area. In the case of service, housekeeping, front office, tourism, you can choose accordingly. Okay, so there are multiple options available for a student to choose. This is possible in the case of BHMCT and not in the case of BSH, and that is one. Second is BHMCT is a more, how would I say, a renowned kind of a degree. If you have to go abroad tomorrow, let us say you're planning to go abroad and get settled there, maybe this 4 years degree is you become eligible for any postgraduate degree anywhere in the world if you have done a 4 years degree. So this 4 years degree is always much more beneficial, I have to say. So in case a given choice has been given to me to opt from BSc or BHMCT, I personally would opt for BHMCT. It's a 4 years degree program. So 4 years degree program helps you to groom yourself better towards your goal. All right.
Thank you so much, sir. I hope Muskan you got your answer, and then uh, then again I got a very interesting question that it's a student is asking that what is the scope of BA Culinary Arts and what all will be covered under this program? If you can, sir, guide.
This comes back to me again because I am the program coordinator for this. It's a wonderful question, I would say, and uh, we have started BA Culinary Arts in the last year itself, and this is only because there has been a lot of demand from the people that they wanted to do a BA Culinary Arts with the LPU. And this is a 3 years degree initially to begin with. Here we are offering all the major subjects and courses related to food production. We talk about cuisines being taught. We talk about Indian cuisine being taught. We talk about Asian cuisines. We talk about European cuisines. We talk about food and wine pairing. We talk about their practicals for sure. These are the theory along with the practicals to go along. We also talk about basic culinary science, that is food science, nutrition. This is what we talk about. But we have also added a couple of interesting subjects which I believe are not being taught in any of the competitive institutes if we talk about, universities if we talk about. We offer you courses like food anthropology. We offer you courses like food sociology. We offer you courses like food journalism, food photography, food and Ayurveda. So these are, I would say, those courses which makes my program stand out in the in the entire cluster of the universities that are offering BA Culinary Arts. BA Culinary Arts would give you an option to do. There are multiple trainings in the case of BA Culinary Arts. After the first year, there's a gap of 2 months. So during this 2 months of time, we offer the students, they have a mandatory vocational training to be done in the hotel. That is one. After that, they'll be continuing with the for a semester, and then they will go for a IT in the hotel. Okay, they will come back and they will do a degree, continuation degree with us. So what is happening? They are getting multiple training inputs. That is one. They are getting focused culinary inputs. That is second. And we are also grooming them on the basis of various courses which are new to this area, which are not being offered by any of our competitors. I would say globally, I can vouch for this. So, and for sure, this is a happening industry. We all know there was a death in the last few years because of the COVID-19, but everything is coming back to track. Hotels are opening up. They are coming up with new properties. There are big industries like Reliance also coming in now with the food industry. So there are a lot of opportunities available. So my dear students, in case you are interested in getting into a BA Culinary Arts, the opportunities are huge. Okay, so there are a lot of opportunities available. You can become chefs at hotels, at the restaurants, at fine dining restaurants, at cruise, at airports. MNCs also require, merchant navy also require, even the armed forces require food personals. So you name, you can't, any company can't survive without food. So food has to be there. So I would say doing this course would always ensure you a good job and a final good package as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It is very beautifully answered by you. And next question is coming up regarding admission. So I would like to have Miss Rachna Bajaj. Ma'am, a lot of students want to know about the fee structure and what scholarships we are offering. So if you can throw some light on this topic.
Definitely, definitely. I'll just share my screen. Okay, so I hope it is visible.
It is perfectly visible.
Okay. So what you can do is, for the students, those who are asking this question, again, visit our official website first, which is lpu.in, and click on the admissions icon. And here you can see after 12th undergraduate programs. So just click on this icon, and all the programs which are being offered at LPU will be visible in front of you. So here we have School of Hotel Management and Tourism. So once I click on this program, I'll get details, the list of all the programs which are being offered. So let's say I'm interested in a Bachelors of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, the 2+2 international credit transfer option. So I'll just click on this option. Here I have all the details, the benefits of this program, cost effective, you can settle abroad, the work permit options, the eligibility criteria. We have the eligibility criteria and the partner universities as well. And once I scroll down, I can also see the curriculum of this program for first semester, second semester. Scrolling down, we have the rankings as well of our university. And here we have the fee structure for this program. Although the without scholarship fees goes 80,000 per semester, but yes, we do have different scholarship categories and in whichever category you will get the maximum benefit. That one scholarship will be applicable to you for your next 4 years. If it is 2+2, then yes, for next 2 years. I'll not go in depth for this. So for example, you can avail scholarship on the basis of LPU NEST exam, the National Entrance and Scholarship Test, which is not only for eligibility, but this test also acts as a scholarship test. You can also avail scholarship on the basis of your 10th percentage, on the basis of your 12th percentage, and scrolling down. Yeah, so here you can get more details of the scholarships being offered in this program. So yes, in whichever category you will get the maximum scholarship, that one will be applicable. It can be up to 30%, 40%, or 50% as well. And to connect with our team, you can also click on this icon. I would suggest you to rather connect with our team for more elaborated details. On the right side of the screen, you can see these 5 icons. So on the second icon is live video counseling. So just click on this icon and connect with our counselors face to face to get more details, or you can also call our helpline number, which is just available at the end of the website. Right? Yeah, over to you, Rishabh, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And another question coming up. What is the scope after doing MSc in hotel management. So sir, if you can guide. Sir, I'm repeating the question again. There is a student who wants to know what is the scope of doing MSc in hotel management.
Right, sir. Yes, after completion of postgraduate program in hotel management and tourism, you have equal opportunities to work in the industry as well as in the academy also. Like you can also either go to the industry, right? So you have equal opportunity in terms of placements, whether national or internationals, right? Uh, on the other side, you have also an if many of you like if I'll see the last batches. So many hotel management students after completion of postgraduate programs, so they also wish to move on to the academic domain where they have an opportunity to either pursue to PhD programs, right? We have also like as shown in the initial slides. So we have also PhD in hotel management and tourism. So you can go for the PhD programs, right? So both the options are available with you. Either you can make a career in the research, in the academia, or in the industry as well. I hope I have answered your query.
Thank you so much, sir. I think we have covered all most of the questions. So it is time to really thank you so much for being so informative, and thank you so much everybody, and good evening all the attendees. So whatever queries are left, we will get back to you through your email IDs. We have your email, so we will be writing you back with the answers of your queries. Thank you so much all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Yusuf.
Thank you. Bye-bye.